March Savings Mania is ablaze with winning deals at Nielsen Dodge. We're ready to dazzle you with our biggest discounts ever. Take a spin inside the Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, or Ram of your hoop dreams. We'll pass you some big cash for your trade. Plus, with your vehicle purchase, shoot a basket to win up to $1,000. Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4, no purchase necessary.
Save today the Nielsen way during March Savings Mania.
Save it today, the Nielsen.
Spring sales event.
Welcome to the Nielsen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Morris County Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. We come to you from the Nielsen parking lot, located right off Route 10. Stop by, as Bill Snoffer, the general manager, and Eric Nielsen, the owner, say, this is a destination place to come to check out the vehicles. And they're also very community involved, as you can tell, as they sponsor the Sports Beat, and they're very involved. So please check out their great selection down here. We're going to lead off tonight's show with the Morris County Boys and Girls Championships. We're going to lead off with the girls. Chatham, what a great job by Joe Gaba and the gang. They knocked off defending champ Morristown to claim their first title. Let's check out the highlights.
These highlights are being brought to you by Home and Hearth Developers, serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years, specializing in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Visit Home and Hearth on Facebook or call 201-843-2184.
First quarter action here in the Morris County Tournament Final at CCM and Randolph, and top-seeded and defending champ Morristown takes the 3-0 lead on this three from Tara O'Neill. Third-seeded Chatham makes it 3-2 here. Watch Chloe Bank feed Veronica Kelly, and she knocks down the baseline jumper for the Cougars. Then it's Morristown star Elizabeth Stranby with the steal as she lays it in to give the Colonials a 5-2 lead. Chatham will tie the game at 5 here. Watch Michaela Ford drain the 3, and the Cougars will take a 10-6 lead after one quarter. Okay, second quarter we go, and it's Elizabeth Stranby crashing the boards for Morristown as she sticks the putback to give the Colonials a 12-11 lead after starting the quarter on a 6-1 run. Then it's Veronica Kelly of Chatham, the tourney MVP, showing the range here. She knocks down the 3, and Chatham goes up 14-12 with 4:37 left in the quarter. Now watch Cameron Davies with the great court vision as she finds Hannah Kelly inside for 2, and it's 16-13 with 28 seconds to go. And then it's Katie Kolb of Morristown with the putback before the buzzer, but Chatham has a 16-15 lead over Morristown at the half. Start of the third quarter, and it's Michaela Ford of Chatham taking it all the way in for the lay-in, and it's 18-15 Cougars. Now watch Michaela Ford start the break with the outlet to Chloe Blank, who gives Hannah Kelly the perfect bounce for the lay-in to make it 20-15, less than 2 minutes in. Morristown cuts into its deficit here. It's Elizabeth Stranby again, knifing through the defense, and it's a 3-point game, 23-20 Chatham, with 3:07 left in the quarter. And then it's Katie Kolb of Morristown with the block here to keep it a 2-point game, 24-22 Chatham, with just over a minute left. But Chatham takes a 27-22 lead into the fourth. Watch Tess Ford get it to Maddie Harnett, who buries the catch-and-shoot 3, and Chatham's up by 5. We move the fourth quarter action, and the Cougars and the guy in the hat are on the run, and it's Tess Ford taking it in, and it's a 7-point game, 29-22. Now watch Veronica Kelly make the nice block here for the Cougars as they maintain their lead. And senior Chloe Blank knocks down her free throws as Chatham dethrones Morristown 40-31 to capture its first ever Morris County Tournament Championship.
It's amazing. I honestly can't put it into words yet, but this is what we've been working for all season, and I think today we just all really came together, like the whole game, even when like they would go on a run or anything, we just knew that we were going to win this game. We just kept at it because we wanted to win.
Almost speechless. Amazing. I mean, first county title ever, so just amazing, yeah.
It feels really good. Super proud of this team. We've really come together as a team over the past couple of weeks. We got off to the slow start, but we knew what the mission was. We challenged ourselves early to have a night like tonight.
Amazing. It's crazy, especially to win against Morristown. They're an amazing team, and we're 1-8 against them in like the seniors' career. So we finally got a win when it counted. So it's just awesome.
All right, this Chatham team has been knocking on the door for years. It's been Morris Catholic and then Morristown. And, for years, remember back in the 90s, folks, you old school fans, Mendham won it 5 years in a row with Freddie Corona as the head coach. Now Chatham, always there, knocking on the door. This year they knocked it in. Congratulations to Joe Gabe and the Cougars. When we come back, we're going to find out why Chatham is Hoopstown, USA in Morris County, as we'll have the boys' championship highlights right after this here on MugsMedia.com.
March Savings Mania is ablaze with winning deals at Nielsen Dodge. We're ready to dazzle you with our biggest discounts ever. Take a spin inside the Jeep Chrysler Dodge or Ram of your hoop dreams. We'll pass you some big cash for your trade. Plus, with your vehicle purchase, shoot a basket to win up to $1,000. Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4, no purchase necessary.
Save today the Nielsen way during March Savings Mania.
Spring sales event.
Home and Hearth Developers is located in Paramus, New Jersey, and has been serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years. Home and Hearth can help you from concept to completion and specializes in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Family owned and operated, we never use subcontractors and are fully licensed and insured. Please like us on Facebook and let Home and Hearth Developers manage your next home project.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use Pop Money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Banks Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Morris County Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary, as we come to you every week from the Nielsen parking lot. Please check them out on social media, folks. You find out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the great deals they have going on here. Well, we saw the Chatham girls, win a championship. Chatham boys, number 3, they three-peat. They knocked off a scrappy Delbarton squad. Let's check out the highlights.
These highlights are being brought to you by Home and Hearth Developers, serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years, specializing in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Visit Home and Hearth on Facebook or call 201-843-2184.
Opening tip here in the Morris County Tournament Boys Hoops Final at CCM, and it's top-seeded Chatham with the control, and then it's Dan Baker with the power move, and it's 2-0 Chatham over number 3 Delbarton. Chatham makes it 6-3 here on the fadeaway jumper from Jack Rooney with just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. But watch the good hands here by Jacob Sussman, who makes the steal, and he gets a heads-up pass to Miles Lenow, and the Green Wave trails 6-5 with 1:39 to go. And the Green Wave take a 9-8 lead through one quarter. Watch Miles Lenow take the pass down low, and he scores, and Delbarton's up by 1. Okay, second quarter action, and watch Chatham work the offensive glass off the missed free throw. It's Andrew Bergman with the kick to Chris Conlon for the 3, and it's a 12-9 lead for Chatham. But Jaden Kubani, who had the game-winning shot against Randolph, gets free here. He pops the jumper, and we're tied at 12. Then with 2:16 left in the half, watch Dan Baker work his way in and finish with the reverse, and it's 14-12 Chatham. With just under a minute left, it's Jack Rooney with the sweet fadeaway jumper again to make it a 5-point game, 19-14 Cougars. Okay, time is running out here in the second quarter, and it's all Mac Bradle as he keeps the handle, and he gets the jumper to go, and Chatham has a 7-point lead at the half, 21-14. He's something else. We go to third quarter action, and Chatham does it on defense. Watch Mac Bradle with the steal, and the unselfish gift to Jack Rooney for the nice finish, and Chatham's now up by 10, 26-16. Delbarton's calling card all season has been three-point shooting, and the Green Wave cut Chatham's lead to 27-21 here on this 3 from Jerry Jabor. And the Green Wave connect again from beyond the arc. This time it's Jaden Kubani, and Delbarton only trails by 5, 29-24 midway through the quarter. Delbarton continues its run off the inbounds. It's Kubani just inside the arc for the long 2, and it's 29-26 Chatham with 2:47 to go. The Green Wave closed the quarter here on the run out. Watch Jacob Sussman with the outlet to Jack Baker, and Delbarton trails 31-30 through 3. Delbarton would take the lead here. Watch Jerry Jabora go glass, and they're up 32-31. Nice comeback by Delbarton. And now watch Jack Rooney attack the basket as he draws the foul, and it's 34-32 Chatham. But we know what Delbarton can do from beyond the arc, and it's Nick Goober knocking it down to give the Green Wave a 35-34 lead with 5:16 to go. Then it's Mac Bradle with the steal, and the look to Chris Conlon, who draws the foul, and Chatham has the 2-point lead, 37-35. What a game. And then Mac Bradle would hit his free throws down the stretch as Chatham would win its third straight Morris County Championship, 47-41, as Jack Rooney was named the MVP.
Feels great. We've been working for this all year. Feels awesome just to finally earn it.
You know, it's unbelievable to be on top of this county for 3 straight years. It's pretty cool. You know, it says a lot about us, our team and our program, to string it together for 3 straight years. You know, like I said, it's unbelievable.
I'm at loss for words. This is a great feeling. Every year it just keeps getting better.
It was basically those 5 guys out there that just played great defense tonight.
Yeah.
Our defense was the reason we won. I don't think we played great offensively, but defensively really good.
I've said it once, I said it before, there's not a better backcourt duo in North Jersey or even the whole state than Jack Rooney, who was named the MVP, and Mac Bradle. Boy, they're just terrific guys to watch. Bradle, his main sport, although he's great in basketball, he's going to Villanova for lacrosse. So Todd Irvin, 3 straight titles, really cementing their legacy as one of the top teams in Morris County history. So congratulations to them. State tournament underway for both the boys and girls, and we'll see if the 4 teams that were in the finals, the 2 boys and 2 girls teams, make deep runs. I think they're both talented enough to do that. When we come back, we'll have more here on the Morris County Sports Beat right after these messages here on mugsmedia.com.
March Savings Mania is ablaze with winning deals at Nielsen Dodge. We're ready to dazzle you with our biggest discounts ever. Take a spin inside the Jeep Chrysler Dodge or Ram of your hoop dreams. We'll pass you some big cash for your trade. Plus, with your vehicle purchase, shoot a basket to win up to $1,000. Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4, no purchase necessary.
Save today the Nielsen way during March Savings Mania.
Spring sales event.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Home and Hearth Developers is located in Paramus, New Jersey, and has been serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years. Home and Hearth can help you from concept to completion and specializes in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Family owned and operated, we never use subcontractors and are fully licensed and insured. Please like us on Facebook and let Home and Hearth Developers manage your next home project.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Morris County Sports Beat. Well, we always say it. Bill Snoffer and Eric Nielsen, the owner of the Nielsen Automotive Group, Bill Snoffer, his main man, the general manager, both went to Jefferson High School. And Bill was a 1,000-point scorer, terrific golfer there. Well, one of the guys that's in an exclusive club at Jefferson, 1,000 points, is Joe DeGennaro, who's now the head coach. Snoffer scored 1,000 points. Well, Joe, in his 21st year, just picked up his 300th career win at Jefferson, and a big win over Mount Olive, which also helped him clinch his share of the American Division title with Pope John, and we were there to capture the action.
These highlights are being brought to you by Home and Hearth Developers, serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years, specializing in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Visit Home and Hearth on Facebook or call 201-843-2184.
First quarter action here at Jefferson, and it's Lance Johnson of Mount Olive with a terrific spin move to the hoop, and Mount Olive has a 2-0 lead over Jefferson. The Marauders take a 5-0 lead here as Cam Mendler takes the kick, and he drains the 3, and Mount Olive has the early lead in this American Division clash. Jefferson answers here with a 6-0 run, and it's Stephen Bremen with the drive to the hoop, and the Falcons have the 1-point lead. Jefferson does it on defense here, but Juven Fatty with the block, and Jefferson has a 15-9 lead after 1 quarter of play here on senior night. We move to second quarter action, and it's Cheech Johnson swinging it over to Stephen Bremen, who buries the three, and it's 20-11 Jefferson with 4:43 left in the second quarter. Then it's Bremen getting it to Cheech Johnson, who delivers the tray to give Jefferson a 25-13 lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. The Falcons cap a 15-4 run here off the inbounds. It's Joe Patelli with another three for Jefferson, and it's 30-13 Falcons. Okay, time is running out in the quarter, and it's Bremen zipping it to Liam Whalen, who beats the buzzer, and it's all Jefferson, 41-21 at the half. Third quarter action, and it's Stephen Bremen with another terrific look, this time to Andrew Benfatti, who draws the foul, and Jefferson has a 46-24 lead. The Falcons are soaring, and it's Cole Candell to a cutting Cheech Johnson for the lay-in to push Jefferson's lead to 28, 52-24 with 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Now watch Cole Candell get it to Nick Miller for another three, and it's all Jefferson 64-28 after 3 quarters of play. Fourth quarter we go, and it's Stefan Tisma finding David Hanna for the hoop, and Jefferson's up 70-33. Then watch Liam Whalen with the block, and Cole Candell with the basket as Jefferson rolls to a 72-37 victory as the Falcons clinch a share of the American Division title with Pope John and give classy head coach Joe DeGennaro his 300th career win.
It was a team effort on senior night. Everyone contributed and had a great game. They all around did a great job.
That's a really big win for us, to get it on senior night and coach his 300th win. Not only that, but to clinch the conference meant so much for us. This team just worked its butt off the whole season, and to get this victory tonight, it was just huge.
Played a great game, played hard, and we knew we had to bring the intensity tonight, and we knew it would come knowing that the league championship was on the line, and so was coach's 300th win. And it's great to get both.
It's a great win. This is such a tough league, and I'm just so proud of these kids. And we were focused all year on trying, to win the league and do some work in the States. And, I'm just so proud of them because we're the only, Group 2 team that plays in this 3 and 4 league and have Pope John in there and only to have one loss. Just so proud of these guys. They're very resilient.
Absolutely. Now, talk about, getting at least a share of the American Division title. Tough division. You guys are the only Group 2 division, Group 2 school in that division. Talk about getting a piece of that title.
As the Group 2 school, that's awesome for us. It says a lot, and I think we deserve it, and we worked hard for it, and we're all happy about it.
The work these guys put in, we put in every day. That's why we're there. I think just the work ethic we put in every day, knowing that I think we can come into every game and just win, I think that's what gives us, the motivation to go out every night and bring our best.
It feels great. It always feels great to hang a banner. This 2018 class, Coach always knew coming up that we were going to be special, and that we're starting to show. It feels really good.
300 wins. I know, you're going to credit the program and, as well as you should. But just talk about that. You went here. You've been coach here for a long time. All your assistants went here, played for you. Just talk about the family you have here and how great it is to get 300 wins.
Well, to be coaching this long, it's all about the relationships. And if I didn't have the relationships, I wouldn't be here now. It starts with my family. My family lets me coach and, understands the time I have to put in. And then the relationships I make with my players, they're all coming back to coach with me, and I can't thank them enough. And, it's really like a brotherhood with the coaches and the team. And then with our stat girls, it turns into a big family. So I'm just, I bleed blue and gold. I have my whole life, and I'm just so happy to be here.
It's awesome to play for Coach. He always is motivating us, and he's just a great coach. Everyone loves playing for him. He does a great job here, and so happy for him.
We love Coach D and everything, all he's done for us over these years. It was just an awesome night to see him so happy win the conference on his 300th win in senior night. It just meant the world to us.
He's a great coach. He's done so much for me. He's with my college search and everything. He's been a huge influence on my life, and he's just been awesome for me. And for that, he's the greatest. I love him.
Just talk a little bit about Coach Cleary. He was your coach when you went here, 1,000-point score. Just talk about his influence on you.
We still run all Coach Cleary's offense. There's no doubt about it. The layup offense is from Coach Cleary. It's nothing I created, and it's just I talk to Coach a few times a year. He taught me everything, and I'm sure he'll find out about this, and I'm sure he'll be very proud of me because he lets me know.
Folks, I've known Joe DeGennaro for a long, long time. When I think of Joe, first thing I think is class. He does it with class and dignity, and he coaches the right way. And how things have changed in coaching over the years, Joe D has adapted and succeeded. And on a personal level, I send out, and so does Muggs Media, big-time congratulations to Joe for getting that 300th win and also getting a share of the American Division title, which houses one of the top non-public schools around in Pope John. So great job, Joe D. We'll have more here on the Morris County Sports Beat right after these messages on MuggsMedia.com.
March Savings Mania is ablaze with winning deals at Nielsen Dodge. We're ready to dazzle you with our biggest discounts ever. Take a spin inside the Jeep Chrysler Dodge or Ram of your hoop dreams. We'll pass you some big cash for your trade. Plus, with your vehicle purchase, shoot a basket to win up to $1,000. Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4, no purchase necessary.
Save today the Nielsen way during March Savings Mania.
Spring sales event.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Home and Hearth Developers is located in Paramus, New Jersey, and has been serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years. Home and Hearth can help you from concept to completion and specializes in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Family owned and operated, we never use subcontractors and are fully licensed and insured. Please like us on Facebook and let Home and Hearth Developers manage your next home project.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Morris County Sports Beat. Well, the districts and the regions are in the books. Pat Glory from Delbarton, the number one guy in the nation at 126 pounds. He won another region title. Nick Ramo of Hanover Park and Anthony Clark, fellow Delbarton teammate, they won region titles as they get ready to go down to Atlantic City to defend their state titles. Well, we caught up with Pat Glory after he won another Morris County Wrestling Tournament title. He's going to go wrestle at Princeton. Pretty impressive. And their head coach is Chris Ayers, who's part of the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame and was a terrific wrestler at Newton. We talked about his decision to go Ivy League.
These highlights are being brought to you by Home and Hearth Developers, serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years, specializing in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Visit Home and Hearth on Facebook or call 201-843-2184.
The recruiting process was grueling, to say the least. I mean, it was just a lot of options, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, where to go, and just making the final decision was really tough. But I'm really confident with the the decision I made, and Princeton wrestling is on the come up. You got guys like Coach Ayers, Chris Ayers, Joe Dubuque, Sean Gray, Nate Jackson. They're phenomenal wrestlers. So I'm just stoked to get down and get in the room and start training to be a national champion. So.
All right, folks, we'll have all the highlights from Atlantic City. You have the three guys we mentioned, Ramo, Clark, and Glory. Lindelenko from Monville, he's the number 2 seed at 182. He could be a state champ. It should be a very busy day, or a busy weekend, I should say, in Atlantic City for the Morris County wrestlers. What a great season they have put together. Delbarton, arguably the second best team in the state behind Bergen Catholic. You have Hanover Park, Roxbury. Just a lot of great teams in Morris County and great individuals. And we'll see if we get some hardware like we did last year. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on MuggsMedia.com.
March Savings Mania is ablaze with winning deals at Nielsen Dodge. We're ready to dazzle you with our biggest discounts ever. Take a spin inside the Jeep Chrysler Dodge or Ram of your hoop dreams. We'll pass you some big cash for your trade. Plus, with your vehicle purchase, shoot a basket to win up to $1,000. Plus, register to win a 2018 Jeep Compass 4x4, no purchase necessary.
Save today the Nielsen way during March Savings Mania.
Spring sales event.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Home and Hearth Developers is located in Paramus, New Jersey, and has been serving Sussex, Morris, Passaic, and Bergen counties for over 25 years. Home and Hearth can help you from concept to completion and specializes in additions, decks, roofing, and siding. Family owned and operated, we never use subcontractors and are fully licensed and insured. Please like us on Facebook and let Home and Hearth Developers manage your next home project.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Morris County Sports Beat. It's now time for our Orthopedic Institute New Jersey Live Well Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Rehan Shamim. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. I work with athletes of all ages, from children and adolescents through high school and college, and even to the weekend warrior population. These are people who like to stay active, they like to engage in sports, they like to do exercise, they might like the aspect of staying in good shape, they might like the team and camaraderie aspect of it.
My name is Lara Carlson. We are at Central Park of Morris, and there's kickball going on tonight. So I work for the organization Jersey Club Sports, and we run a league. It's almost every night a week there's a different league going on, and tonight it's kickball and sand volleyball. So some people do come and warm up and they take it seriously, but then there are others who don't, and we see some really serious injuries. So, you know, it would be nice to see more people come and warm up. Some people show up literally at 6:30 when the game starts, and they leave as soon as it ends. There's no warm up or cool down. And you know, I'm an athlete myself. I played sports in college, and I know the importance of warming up and cooling down. And sometimes people get hurt because of it.
Because they're not dedicating their full time to keeping their muscles strengthened and stretched and appropriately worked out, when they do put in 100% effort on those weekend sporting activities, it might be a sudden change from what their muscles are normally used to. If you're a weekend warrior, you like to go out on the weekends, softball, kickball, volleyball, whatever it may be, you just have to keep in mind what are the specific demands of your sport and what can you do to prevent injuries in those sports.
You'd be surprised because you think like, okay, this is fun, it's co-ed sports, but someone tore their Achilles on the first day of one of the opening kickball seasons. He was out for the rest of the season. I've seen like really serious injuries, people sand volleyball, spraining their ankles, just coming down, you know, people have torn their ACLs.
For many athletes, athletic trainers are very important in helping us take care of the athletes in terms of both injury prevention and treatment. For high school athletes, most high schools do have athletic training staff, and the athletes will have access to them as they need on a daily basis. As you get into the higher levels of sport, including college and professional, that access becomes even more intense. Unfortunately, for the weekend warriors, they don't necessarily have this kind of access. When they get injured, they don't know where to go. They don't have a point person that they can talk to about how serious is this kind of thing, and what do I need to do? Who do I need to see? What further treatment should I be getting? And that's why we're here. Our job is to make sure that anybody who comes in will get that kind of evaluation and has that access.
I think a partnership with the Orthopedic Institute would be phenomenal for this organization. Jersey Club Sports is huge, and there's so many different members. And again, there's some people who have never played sports in their entire life, and they're doing this purely because it's social and it's fun. But I think everyone from, you know, the athlete to the non-athlete they need to know properly, you know, how to warm up or what they should do when they have an injury, and likewise for the staff.
As sports medicine physicians, we love sports and we love athletes. We love being part of a team, and we take that team approach towards taking care of our athletes. That involves treatment with us, our physician's assistants, our physical therapists, our athletic trainers. All of us work together to make sure our athletes stay out on the field. We like to keep our athletes healthy, and a good injury prevention program can do that. If things don't go as planned and something happens, we do our best to make them get back to the sports that they love as quickly as possible.
All right, folks, from diagnosis to treatment to surgery to rehab, where do you go? Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey. They're the best when it comes to knee injuries, shoulder injuries, ankle injuries. They will get you back on the golf course, the tennis court. If you're a high school athlete, back on the playing field. Or if you're just a weekend warrior, they'll get you back healthy. It's the Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey. Locations throughout Northwest Jersey. We appreciate what they do. We also appreciate what Eric Nielsen and Bill Snoffer do for us at Muggs Media as the title sponsor here in Morris County and up in Sussex and Warren County. Please, folks, stop by. Great deals. These, you know, I'm looking here, great minivans, trucks, cars, anything you need, they have it here at Nielsen. Terrific sales staff, great finance department. They'll get you in the car of your dreams, and then when you buy that car or lease that car, you come here and get the great service department. So please check them out on all social media. Also, please check out Mugs Media on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You'll find out what we can do. We're a full-service video production house. We do everything. We do corporate videos, commercial videos. If you have an old VHS tape, it's so old I can't say it, we can transfer that into a digital form. Anything you need to do video-wise. If you want someone to come cover your event, we can do it. So please check us out on our social media or go to our website, www.mugsmedia.com. Or if you want to go real old school, use the phone. Yeah, I know that there's things out there called the phone. 973-729-9234. Please give us a call or contact us you can do email info at mugsmedia.com. We will get you the deal that you need on anything, all of our services. And if you want to advertise with us and join Nielsen and Lakeland Bank here in Morris County, send an email to info at mugsmedia.com. We'll come up with a perfect package for your business, large or small. We'll figure one out for you, and it will benefit you. All right, folks, as we'll wrap this up on this beautiful day here from Nielsen on Route 10 in East Hanover. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you again next week. I'm your host, Dan Cleary. Good night, everyone.